Greetings, YouTube. The Doctor is in. Dr. Urios Papers here, coming at you with another commentary on Dungeons & Dragons. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave a question or comment. All right, it is time for another installment of the Doctor's Spell Prognosis. Today we are talking about the spell Armor of Agathys. So, what can we say about this spell? It is primarily a Warlock spell, but it can be used by Paladins of the Oath of Conquest, which is the not-so-good Paladins. Taking a little drink of my tea here. It is a first-level spell. It takes one action, and it has a range of self. I am giving this spell a C-. I am not a big fan of Armor of Agathys. It really doesn't give you any armor or anything per se that is substantial. It's a one-hit wonder is really what I call it. It is a one-hit wonder. It's got a duration of an hour, but for a Warlock, it lasts as long as it takes you to get your spell slots back, and then it's gone, and you have to cast it again. And Warlocks get few and far between spell slots, so I don't know if I would actually choose to cast this with one of my few Warlock slots that I have. So it does cold damage. There is no attack and saving throw. That's one of the good things, I guess. So you gain 5 temporary hit points for the duration. 5. That's why I call it a one-hit wonder. If you get hit, then those 5 temporary hit points will be gone. If a creature hits you with a melee attack, while you have these hit points, the creature takes 5 cold damage. You can cast it as a higher slot, and it adds 5 to both the temporary hit points and the cold damage. So I guess if you cast this at 9th level, it is going to give you 45 temporary hit points, and it'll do 45 cold damage automatically. But there are probably things at 9th level that do more than 45 damage. So I'm not sure, again, that I would cast this at that high level. So that, I mean, I guess it might have some of its uses. I'm not really seeing what they are. If you have any special tricks with this, please leave them in the comments. But as far as I see, this is not something I would take. The only reason I don't give it a D is because it does have a duration that's pretty long, so it could be used in near combat, and there is no attack and saving throw. It just happens. So I would like this a little bit more if, say, you got 5 temporary hit points, and every time you got hit, it did 5 cold damage to the thing that hit you, and then it knocked the temporary hit points down by 1 instead of taking all of them. Or maybe there's a, you got 5 temporary hit points and you got 5 points of damage that you can do, and it goes down by 1 every time you get hit, and when it goes to 0 you don't do cold damage anymore. Something like that. I think it could be a little bit more. It doesn't feel first level to me. You know, it still feels kind of cantripy. All right, so that's what I got for everybody today. I hope you appreciate it, and I will catch everyone later.